have some confusions in regards to thoughts. If they are not mine, are they like kind of like collective unconscious that they pass through me?
They somehow come, and depending upon conditioning and identity and so on, all beings, no one escape that thought field. It's part of the movement of consciousness and the vital force. It produces the thought activity. But a greater power is there also, the power to discern. The intellect of the being is able to sort of look and to evaluate, to discern, to have the sense of choice to go with a thought or to just stay neutral. This is your real power. They can keep going with thoughts. If you have a strong sense of identity, you'll be more inclined to be involved with thoughts, because individuality or personality thrives on thought energy. They go together. You want to do, you want this, you don't want this, you like this, you don't this. All of this is thought energy. But the more somehow you become more aware of yourself as consciousness, the personal energy becomes more distant, weaker, lighter, and more the energetic presence of presence is more your energy field. And it's very different, more pure, and more purely intuitive. And then the delusional mind is something else. It's more distant. They cannot be together so much. If there is intuition and then there's a lot of also delusion, the mind is still very much active in the form of a person. It's still there. But this person is still not real. What is real is yourself, is real. But something you have to wake up out of this sleep of wrong identification. This is what's causing the mischief. This is why I say for one moment, don't touch anything at all. For some people, they say also, everything they touch turns dirty. Everything is because the mind is touching everything it touches, it makes muddy. So I said, actually, we're going to use this, it's going to become your good fortune. So now you leave everything that you call mind, and you find that there's something independent of mind. And I'm telling you the same thing. Just stay in this place. So even this question you're asking, so, when the thought come like this or whatever, you don't need to go to that. You can still just leave this if you can stay in that place of neutrality, not giving so much whether this is intuitive, if the intuition is right, or whether the mind is coming from the dark side. You don't have to get into any of that. I want to save you all that trouble. Because you're the self. Somehow, in this manifestation in the body, you're still the whole self. Then there's a sort of like a projection, and the projection comes the projection of presence or being. With that first extension, you get the feeling of existence, like this body and I'm in this body. That's the first extension of pure consciousness. Then the feeling comes, I exist, I am in here. Then another extension again, and it comes, I am this body, I am me. Personality. I'm a woman, I'm a man, I'm a doctor. All this thing. Then some pride comes. Then strong sense of attachment to identity come. Then extend more. Then the world and relationships and all of this is there. This is why I was saying, like this thing that we were talking last time, said even like this thing here we have like that. If you say that this is this is your metaphor of the self, it's one thing. So whether it's here or extended, it's still just the same thing. It's one whole thing. So the first extension is the extension into the sense of being. I exist. It's the I exist feeling. It's still one thing. Then extend more. Then I am this person. I am this person. Then full. I am the world and everything. Whether it's like this or this, the same one whole there. So I'm pointing you to your wholeness. This wholeness, which is not particularly I prefer when I'm here. I really prefer when I'm here, but I don't like it when I'm... No, not this. It's not have any thought activity. It is the whole. You are the whole. Intuitively, spontaneously, you can somehow hear that, and an inner response resonates with that understanding, and you find it, but I'm the wholeness. Not a belief, not merely belief. Some trust initially, but after is pure experience. Then the habit and tendency of the mind is something wants to go to this, because that's the habit. And each time the habit comes, then something go off. I would go walking in the morning, sometime go walking, and then sometimes we have the dogs come walking. One dog is walking, is quite happy walking with us walking. Then every now and again it comes into another neighborhood of other dogs, and they're very distracted in that moment. Then the composure is lost. Then he goes off into fight, and then after a bit, then he comes back walking again. And then another place, and more dogs, fighting. And then after they come, and he has to catch me up again and walking. The mind is a bit like that. The more it comes into what is compatible with that vibration at time, it goes and be in that vibration. And then when it's frustrated, it comes back, and then it returns to its more a neutral vibration, where it's happy and spacious, easily distracted. But if you hold on only to the sense of being, which is the highest point, it's like you're looking from top of the hill, you can see all the different parts going, you can guide them more. Then you don't have to be worried, how do I get to the top of the mountain? You are there already. But if the mind wants to identify with this path, and then you go identify, you find yourself climbing. And they say, but you're just dreaming this, and suddenly you find, but I'm just here. It's a little bit like that. If you have strong need to be in a journey, you'll find yourself on one. If you have the strong urge that I need to be home, very quickly you'll find yourself you're home.